Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Chris Middleton is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Lively in its center. And for Charlotte, they've got Miller, Nicholas Claxton out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball, and it's Champ in a two-guard. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Ball with it. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Bridges outside. Here he goes. Out left to the wing. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Now here's Irving. Shoots from the right block, and there's the rejection. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Irving. Up top, Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Miles Bridges explosive right there on the interior. Goes right through the coverage.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Here's Charlotte. It's a three-point game. Ball passes to Claxton. Who poked away. Pass to Champ. Screen by Claxton. Here's Champ. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Middleton. Lyles a screen. Shot is up. The rebound by Bridges.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Ball. Bridges, a screen on Middleton. There's Ball with a three. Fires in the triple.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery. But, boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Now here's Middleton. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Doncic. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Ball passes to Bridges. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Irving, a screen on Ball. And here's Doncic outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Champ. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 3. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Doncic against Ball. Here's Champ. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. It's Middleton on the wing. Three-pointer. Miller pulls it in. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Bridges finds ball. Down low. Out to Bridges. Here's Miller. Off with the layup.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Irving. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Free throw good from Irving.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Champ in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He scored 68 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight, Brian.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
LeVert passes to Ball. Screen by Claxton. He shoots. Ball no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Hardy. 9 points in his last outing. And they doubled up Doncic. They set the screen. Clock at 4 with the 10-footer. And they get it back. And Dallas calls time here. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
On the court right now is your onslaught. And let's hear it.
throw for the Hornets. Bridges, he's checked in for Kuminga. Miller comes in for Levert. And quickly subbed in for Ball. Just 2 to shoot. Irving fires from way outside. No good on the quick 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Champ. And counted from 12 feet. Champ's got 9.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. Middleton from the outside. Here's Lively. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Now here's Dinwiddie. No points so far. Pass to Middleton. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Yes, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I love seeing him look to score from there.
Screen by Bridges. And it's quickly with a miss. Irving with a deep 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw good from Irving. The second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Hornets up 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
They should win most of these games, Ernie. They're playing great. The guys are connected. Everything's been in sync. As long as you don't play down to your opponent, you can get some easy W's.
And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I just now talked with Dallas's head athletic trainer. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Well, and Ali, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Checking out the group for Jacques Vaughn to start the second half. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Lively in at the 5. Here's Miller. He's scoreless. Yes, it's good.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Ali. Good stuff there. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton outside to the inside. Irving. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Irving's got 11 points.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And he's gone for the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. and over the top he goes.
Here's Irving. He's got 11. Takes a 13-footer. Another miss by Irving. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Champ. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Doncic against Ball. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate.
Yeah, his career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Here's Miller. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Middleton passes to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Here's Lively. Intercepted. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Miller. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Left side Irving to win the cold spell. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Bridges passes to Claxton. And the shot goes down.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Irving. Here's the pick. To the middle. Ball stolen. And it's the Hornets on the break. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Middleton on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 12-3 run. Bridges passes to Ball. And he lobs it up.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find him.
And here is Irving. The 3 is up. And that's not going to go. And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Nicholas Claxton. LaMelo Ball is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Kuminga in at power forward. That's the Hornets 5. Ball no good. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 11. Ball against Doncic. Pass to Hardy. Hachimura from long range. Ball with the rebound. And for the Hornets, their shooting has been good. 54% in this one. The shot by LeVert, no good. And for Dallas, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Doncic, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Charlotte again missing.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Kuminga. Ball surveys the floor. No good on the triple.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Dinwiddie against quickly. And here's Hachimura. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Doncic counted.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Champ. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense has been more careful with him this half in terms of putting him on the line.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Both free throws good from Irving. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Miller. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the basket by Bridges.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
Irving for three. Dallas no good that time either. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Miller, the pass to Champ. No good with the triple. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Good chance here for Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. The baseline J is on the way. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, how about the in-between game? Get to the mid-range if you're Miles Bridges and take advantage.
Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Ball. To the wing on the left. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
From behind the arc. Here's Champ. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hornets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Now here's Ball. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Oh, swiped away. Miller, the pass to Ball. Here's Champ. Lets the three fly. Nails it from 3. And the Hornets lead by 17.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now here's Doncic. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Great, actually. Nicely done.